Hello. This was a question asked by a student. The question is A, B, C are in GP and your AX square plus 2BX plus C is equal to 0, and another quadratic equation dx square plus 2EX plus F is equal to 0. They have a common root. They have a common root. Then the options were given to it. The options were given. First option, that is D, E, and F are in AP. The second option was D by A, E by B, F by C are in AP, and the third option is D by A, E by B, F by C are in GP, and the fourth option is D, E, F are in GP. This was the question asked by a student. ABCR in GP, and AX square plus 2BX plus C is equal to 0, and your DX square plus 2EX plus F is equal to 0. They have a common root. Then these are the options that was given to these are the options. So we have now which option is correct. So here you see that how to solve this question, how we are going to solve this question. So now how we are going to solve this question. So here you will see that so to solve it, now they have a common root. So they have a common root. So to solve quadratic equations which they have a common root, the method is to solve it. Here, how to solve it? The method is, so to solve common roots. Here the equations are given to you. That is, equations are given to you. Ax square plus 2bx plus c equal to 0, and dx square plus 2ex plus f is equal to 0. To solve common roots, the procedure is we take the help of the cross multiplication method. So here that is equal to x by the cross multiplication method which you have read in class 10. This is the cross multiplication method. So 2b, 2e, c, and this is actually a question of a class 10 question. So cf and AD, 2B and 2E. So here now your say, because when we take x square, then the coefficients of this 2b, 2e and c and f. When we take x, then c, f and a and d, and when we take this one, then a, d, 2b and 2e. This you have learnt in class 10. This is a class 10 question ultimately, not. So here x square by 2bf minus 2ec, and this is x by cd minus af, and this is 1 by 2ae minus 2bd. So here the value of x square is equal to 2bf minus 2ec by 2ae minus 2bd, and the value of x is cd minus af by 2ae minus 2bd. Now I am going to put the value of x in this equation, so this will be cd minus af by 2ae minus 2bd the whole square. This is equal to 2bf minus 2ec by 2ae uh, 2ae minus 2bd. So this is the, now I am going to solve it. That is cd minus af the whole square. This will be, here see, uh, 2ae minus 2bd the whole square, 2bf minus 2ec by 2ae minus 2, this is 2ae, 2ae minus 2bd. So this square and this cancels out, so here it will be cd minus af the whole square. This will be, you take 2 common here and 2 common here, so this will be 4ae minus bd and bf minus ec. So this is the result you are getting. So see here, this is the result. So this is the result you are getting here. So this is the result. So here you see, this is ax square plus 2bx plus c, and so here you see, that is you place the value of this here. Now this square and this one square and this cancels out, so it remains only this. Now this is you shift this 2 common from here, 2 common from here, we get 4, and now you shift it here, we get the result here. This is the result. Now one thing, this is very important, this is the result we are getting. Now one thing which is very important, that is uh, there were three options given to us. That is the, now see, there were four options given to us. That is, first option, it was given that D, E, F are in AP, and the second option it was given to us was D by A, comma E by B, comma F by C are in AP. And now next, that is third option, that was D by A, comma E by B, comma F by C are in GP. And the fourth option is DEF. Sorry, fourth option was DEF are in GP. So these were the three options it was given to us. Now I have reached to this stage. Now it is you have to use your own idea which option might be correct. There is a, which option will be able to satisfy this. So if you take this first option, here you are in AP, that means E minus D is equal to F minus E. So from here uh, you can't draw any conclusion here. Now the second option, here you see E by B minus D by A is equal to F by C minus E by B. Now here you see your LCM is AB, so AE minus BD, and your LCM is, this is CB, FB minus EC. So here you see something help you make it. Say AE minus BD, BF minus EC. You something help here from this option you make it. Now let us go to see this third option. In the third option we see that, here we see that in GP, that means E by B by D by A is equal to F by C by E by B. So this will be EA by BD, EA by BD, that is equal to FB by CE. Now here again you see that there is nothing help I can get from here, because uh, from here you see you nothing help you are going to get from this. And from this fourth option, E by D is equal to F by E, the same, E square is equal to FD. From this also you can see you are going to get no help in solving this equation. So the only possibility here is possibility is 2. So let us see whether 2 is possible or not. In this way, you have to select that this is the equation. I have come to this equation now. Which possible option may be correct? So here you see E minus D is equal to F minus E. Uh, this will give us no help in solving this question. But in the second you see you get a help, that is AE minus BD is equal to BF minus EC. So this to some extent it may help, but this you get this result, there is no option to help this equation, and this also there is no option to get help this equation. So I have selected the second option. So let me see what happens from the second option. Our second option, it was given that our second option is, that is your second option is second option is, that is I have selected the second option, that is D by A and E by B and F by C are in AP. This is the second option I have selected. So now let us see what happens. So since they are in AP, so E by B minus E by B minus D by A is equal to F by C minus E by B. So here this is the AB is your LCM, so this is AE minus BD, and here BC is your LCM, BF minus CE. So let us take this equal to K. Let us take this equal to K. And now you see there is an interesting phenomenon in AP. There is an interesting phenomenon in AP, that means here you see this is K, means you are taking this is all same, this is K. The interesting phenomenon is this, that the difference of these two consecutive terms in AP is constant. If it is K, then the difference of the first and the last term will be 2K. This is an interesting fact in AP, that if the difference in the consecutive terms, is K, then difference between the first and the last term will be 2K. This is an interesting fact. So here you see F by C minus D by A, this will be equal to, here you can see uh, uh, F by uh, F by C minus D by A. So F by C minus D by A, here you can see if you this will be equal to this will be equal to, here you can see this will be, here you can see that uh, from here you can calculate it, this F by this will be equal to 2K, your F by C minus uh, your here this is f by c um, minus d by a, this is equal to 2k. This is an interesting fact. So how it is, so let me explain you again that how why it is 2k. So here you see, uh, say that uh, uh, since these two are in C f minus uh, let me explain you why it is 2k, or in let us explain you why it is 2k. Say here you see, if 2 4 6 they are in AP, here you say they are in AP. So see, 4 minus 2 is equal to 6 minus 4, that is equal to 2. Now first difference between first and the last term, you see, 6 minus 2 it is 4, that is 2 into 2, that is 2 times. If this is a k, then here you say it is 2 times k. So in AP the difference between the first and the last term will be 2k. So let me see if I can explain in another way. If I can explain it in another way, uh, that is uh, uh, that means E by B minus D by A, and again um, hmm, uh, this is first and last, it will be 2k. Or I just want to, it is 2k, but I have shown you proof that if in AP the first and the last term it will be 2k. I want to show here that how this is 2k. So I actually wanted to show here how this is 2k. Your uh, uh, now let me see, that is fc uh, fc 6 6 e minus e by b. uh, Again here one thing also you can see, that is the difference between this, you see, 6 minus 2 it is 4, it is the middle term, 4. So the difference of this first and the last is also the middle term, that is you can say that f by c minus d by a, that is equal to e by b. This is the middle term. This is the middle term. So uh, this is the middle term, that means f minus e by b, and that means we, from here you can see that this first last and the first term, you if you minus it in AP, we get the middle term, and the difference between first and last is equal to 2k, twice the first. You can see this in any example you take. You can take any example. Let me take another example for you. Any AP example, suppose like this 3 3 3 plus 2 5, 5 plus 2 7. Here you see 7 uh, yes, 3 3 plus 2 5, 5 plus 2 7. So 5 minus 3 is equal to 2, and your 7 minus 3 is equal to 4. So here you see again, say 5, and your 7 minus 5, 5 6 7 2. So here again you say, if this is k, then this is equal to 2 into 2 into 2, that means 2 into k. You get twice 2k. Or you can take another example also. Another example, say another example of any AP. I just want to clear it to you that if you take any other example, suppose uh, 1 by 2 uh, plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2, it will be 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2, it will be 1, and then 1 plus 1 is 3 by 2. Here you see 1 minus 1 by 2, the difference is 1 by 2, and again 3 by 2 minus 1 by 2, this is equal to how much? 1, and this is how much? Twice into 1 by 2. So if this is k, so this will be 2k. So this is the conclusion you get here. So I think so you are all clear that in an AP, that is the in an AP, that is uh, A, see A, if you take the general terms, that is the general term. Let me take the general term. A plus D, A plus 2D. See, they are in AP. So here you see A plus D minus A is equal to D. Again here you can see A plus 2D minus this A minus D. Again we get D, difference between consecutive terms. Now the last and the first term, you see A plus 2D minus A, that is equal to 2D. So here you say twice the common difference. Now I think so it is clear. Now this is almost, it is clear for you why this is 2k. If you take the general term, which is it is clear from you. I think so now it is almost clear for you why it is 2k. Or you can take another, in this you can also take like this also, no? A plus 3d, A plus 4D, and A plus 5D. They are in, see, they are in AP. Now A plus 4D, you see A plus 4D minus A plus 3D, you will get D. And similarly A plus 5D minus A plus 4D, you are also getting D. Now if you do the first and the last and the first difference between A plus 5D minus your A plus 3D, you are getting 2D. So now it is clear to you, all of you. So so I have written 2k. Now if I take the LCM here, CA, therefore AF minus CD is equal to 2k. So here this will be AF minus CD is equal to 2 CAK. So this will be 2 CAK. Now here you see it is here you can see it is CD minus AF. Here you can see it is CD minus AF. Here you can see that. So here you see that D by A, E by B are in AP. So this is E by B minus D by is equal to F by C minus E by B is equal to K. So if you take the LCM, here this is K, and here you see the difference between the last and the first term will be 2k, which I have explained you. And now here you see one thing, that here CD minus AF, and here it is AF minus CD. So one thing I can do here, that is first of all you can do this squaring both sides. If you do squaring both sides, that is AF minus CD the whole square, this will be 4 this will be 4 um, 4 c square, this will be 4 c square, a square, and k square. This will be 4 c square, a square, and k square. This will be. So here you can do like this also. You can do like this also, that is CD minus AF the whole square. This will be 4 k square, k square, c square, and a square. This is now this is now here you see one thing. You see one thing, that is CD square. So so one thing that is from here you see one thing from here, one thing from here you get this now from this is from this part, and from here from this equation, from this equation you get that is a AE minus from this equation, you are going to get from this equation, that is AE minus BD uh, is equal to, that is ABK, and BF minus CE, that is equal to BCK. So now if you put your from this equation, you have got these two results. So now I am going to put all the results here. So this result is this result here I am going to put here, and result this and result this here. So what I get, you see what I am going to get, and that is here 4k square c square a square, and this will be 4 abk and bck. So here you see this 4 cancels out, and k square cancels out, and 1 your a and 1c cancels out, so here remains ca is equal to b square. So b square is equal to c square, which proves that therefore a, b, c are in GP. Which GP? This is the given condition. It was given to you in the question that A, B, C are in GP. So this is proved. So this becomes proved. So from this we conclude that our second option is correct. So the answer will be second option. So now you can see how I have deal this. So how I have did this? So the main important point here is that you have learned in AP that the difference between two consecutive term is constant. So now, and the most important point is the difference between last and the first. It will be if the difference between consecutive term is 2k, if there is 3, the difference between last and the first, it will be 2k. So from here I got this, and when I placed here this squaring both sides, so this is the result of this part. This is the result of this, and this is the result of this, and from here I got these two result, and when I placed it I got b square is equal to ca, that is abc in gp. That means that the condition given to us, it was proved that abc are in gp, which I have got the condition which was given to us. That means when I have got the condition which was given to us, that means the option I selected, that d by e by r in ap, it is the correct option. So this is how I have solved it. This is almost a this is for this is a question from for class 12. Here see, three things, three theories has been uh, used. First is the we have used a quadratic equation, two quadratic equation, and second the cross multiplication method, that is cross multiplication method, and third we have used the GP, and fourth we have used the AP. So in designing this question, this is an interesting question, I think. So this is for class 10 level, and this was asked by a student. So I have solved it. If you have any doubt or any problem, you can place it in the comment section. So what is the interesting point of this question is that they have, in designing this question, you see, in designing this question, the interesting point of this question is that in designing this question, in designing this question, see, they have taken quadratic equation, then second cross multiplication method, cross multiplication method, and then third they have used GP, and fourth they have used AP. So the question has been designed taking all these four topics. So this is really an interesting question, and I have solved it, which was asked by a question, so by a student. So this is all about. So if you have any doubt, if you have any doubt, you can place in the comment section. And I want to tell you all the students that whichever boards do you belong, or in whichever state do you belong, whichever board, whichever state do you belong, if you have any problem from class 7 to class 12, we have any problem in any exercise, and if you want to solve the exercise, you may place it in the comment section, but you have to place the question also, so that I can be able to solve it. So this is about today. So thank you.